We've all been there, driving through traffic and spotting that quiet, unassuming sedan gliding past. Yet you just know it's hiding real power under the hood. Today we're talking about exactly those kinds of cars. Sedans that may not look impressive from the outside, but on the inside, they're absolute powerhouses. So let's take a look at what these sleepy looking machines are really capable of. Make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss the best sleeper sedans out there. Number 10, 2012 Lexus ISF XE20. The ISF wears conservative Lexus grooming but hides a proper muscle heart, a 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V8. It makes in the ballpark of 416 to 423 horsepower depending on market and tune, and the 8-speed automatic keeps it civilized on the daily while delivering brutal linear shove when you ask for it. What makes the ISF a sleeper is its packaging. It's a compact executive sedan that quietly out-accelerates many sport cars while looking like a buttoned-up office commute car. Brembo brakes, sport suspension, and a soundtrack that sneaks up behind you. The ISF is a perfect surprise commuter play. Comfortable, refined, and secretly ferocious. Number 9, 2010 Chrysler 300 SRT8. Big car energy in a plain package. The 2010 300 SRT8 dresses like a full-size sedate cruiser, but carries a punchy 6.1-liter HEMI V8, making about 425 horsepower. That translates to muscle car thrust with the comfort of a leathered-up limo. It's heavy, sure, but the SRT setup, uprated brakes, sport suspension, and burly low-end torque means it will embarrass a surprising number of proper sports cars at traffic light rollouts. The styling reads classic American sedan, so most people will glance past it. You, though, know better. This is a four-door that can embarrass a street full of egos and still do the grocery run afterward. Number 8, Pontiac G8 GXP. The Australian-built Pontiac G8 GXP is the four-door that felt like a bargain basement Corvette. Under the hood sits a 6.2-liter LS 3V8 that, in GXP spec, puts out well north of 400 horsepower and heaps of torque. Enough to launch this sedan to mid-4-second 0 to 60 times in the right hands. The body is tidy and unobtrusive, no gaudy spoilers, no over-the-top badges, just a grown-up sedan with serious chassis upgrades and Brembo brakes. That low-key look makes it a classic sleeper. Pull up to a lights-on duel and watch the jaw drops when the four-door peels away. Number 7, 2003 Audi RS6. Before modern RS cars got their subtle aggression, the C5 RS6 came as an estate and a sedan that combined a compact silhouette with a twin turbocharged 4.2-liter V8 biturbo, pushing around 450 horsepower in early form. Audi's quattro grip and a broad, usable torque curve made it terrifyingly fast in everyday conditions, especially because the styling stayed understated compared with exotic rivals. In traffic, it behaved like a sensible Audi A6. On an open road, it transforms into a planted ballistic machine. The RS6 is sleeper royalty. Looks familiar, drives like a missile. Number 6, Volvo S60 T6 AWD. Volvos aren't usually associated with surprise aggression, but the S60 T6 AWD quietly changed that. With a turbocharged and in later years Turbo Plus supercharger, all advanced 2.0-liter 4 variants. Power plant producing roughly 300 to 320 horsepower and full-time AWD, the T6 blends Scandinavian understatement with bona fide pace. It's comfortable, safe, and polite in day-to-day life. Yet the chassis and torque delivery mean it hustles hard when you prod the throttle. That combination, sensible exterior, lubed torque delivery, and all-weather grip makes the S60 T6 a fantastic sleeper. Mature on the driveway but impatient on the road. Number 5, 2018 Buick Regal GS. The 2018 Regal GS is the dad's grocery getter with a hidden agenda, a 3.6-liter V6 that produces about 310 horsepower combined with intelligent AWD and torque vectoring. Buick dressed it in conservative lines and comfy leather, but under that facade is a planted suspension, confident brakes, and a drivetrain that makes it genuinely quick and secure. It doesn't scream performance at first glance, that's the point. Yet its mid-range shove and refined composure make highway overtakes and canyon runs more fun than the exterior implies. The Regal GS is a sleeper that keeps your Oma comfortable while it embarrasses track day braggarts. Number 4. Mazda 3 Sedan 2.5 Turbo. Mazda's compact is the sneaky handler that also bites. The 2.5-liter Turbo 4 Skyactiv G in the Mazda 3 puts out up to roughly 250 horsepower and stout torque figures with the right fuel. And when combined with Mazda's sharp chassis tuning and available AWD, it becomes a compact that feels bigger than its looks suggest. The Mazda 3 dresses as a sensible small sedan, but rewards drivers with crisp steering, eager turn-in, and a turbo punch that arrives with a grin rather than a shout. For someone who wants a low-profile daily that still lights up the back roads, this one's a modern and sensible sleeper pick. Number 3. 2016 BMW M5. The F10 M5 is a textbook sleeper if you park the right way. Outwardly similar to a BMW 5 Series, it hides a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8, making about 560 horsepower and up to approximately 575 horsepower in competition tune. The result is blistering acceleration and composed chassis manners, a car that will happily chauffeur your parents to brunch and then demolish a string of supercars on the way home. The M5's style keeps it relatively discreet, especially in darker colors, but the drivetrain and handling are full-on M engineering. Lavish comfort by default, catastrophic pace when provoked. That dual personality is the essence of a perfect sleeper sedan. Number 2. 2024 Cadillac CT5V. Cadillac CT5V is already sporty. The Blackwing option turns it into a full-blown sleeper missile. The Blackwing model packs a 6.2-liter supercharged V8 in the CT5V Blackwing, cranking out around 668 horsepower and monstrous torque. Yet the CT5 silhouette remains a classy luxury sedan more than a track toy. That contrast, a discreet, elegant body with supercar numbers under the hood, was the perfect sleeper recipe. It's comfortable, tech-rich, and civilized in traffic, yet on demand it behaves like a pure performance machine. Loud when needed, lethal when unleashed. If you want to toe the line between executive poise and gladiatorial pace, this is it. Number 1. 2017 Audi S8. Top spot goes to an Audi that looks like the chauffeur dinner party car but behaves like a masked superhero. The 2017 S8 uses a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 available in high states of tune. The S8 Plus variants push well over 600 horsepower, delivering ridiculous straight-line speed while wrapping it in Audi's smooth, tech-heavy luxury. From outside, the S8 reads as a dignified executive limo. Inside, it's loaded with creature comforts and quiet refinement. Then you plant your foot and the air between you and hypothetically offended supercars evaporates. Poised, plush, and brutally fast. The S8 is the ultimate sleeper sedan for anyone who wants luxury without announcing their carnage. If you want to watch the fastest sports sedans, you can click on this video.